Dog food. Dog food. The dogs are pissed. It's Christmas Day. Here you go, guys. Obi, you haven't done a very good job on your food, buddy. What's up with that? You don't like it? That's gourmet, dude. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, you. Hey, I know you can hear me. You're like a teenager. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait, yeah, you've been talking for 20 minutes. Oh, now I'm ignoring you again. What's going on, dude? Obi. Hey, you. Oh, that's really smart. Why don't you come underneath the camera, you... What are you barking at? Laundry never stops, okay? It doesn't matter if it's Christmas or New Year's or Hanukkah or the end of the world, there will always be more laundry to do. The best thing about having a pool table in your living room is not that you play pool, it's that you have somewhere to fold your laundry. If it smells like ass or BO, probably a pretty good indicator that it's not clean. That doesn't smell clean. World's greatest dad. That pretty much sums me up to the T. Drove all the way around town, nothing is open on Christmas Day. Like what? It's a holiday or something? Like some guy, came back from the dead and, that's like where the zombie movie started. Jesus, the zombie. Oh, let me show you a laundry tick. How many takes is it gonna take? All right, hold on. Tape's rolling in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's go make the Syrian bread. And on the way there, I'm gonna show you a super trick. When you dry in king size quilt, it can take a very long time because it gnarly wraps within itself. Well, I'm going to show you how to solve that problem right now. All right, so come with me. Okay, so you throw your quilt in the dryer. Then take a tennis ball, because tennis balls are good for just about anything. You throw the tennis ball in the dryer, and that tennis ball will flop around in that dryer, and it will dry it quicker and fluff it up. So today we're gonna make Syrian bread and za'atar. So it's an all-day process. So first thing you gotta do is make the bread, and once you've made the bread, it rises, and then you make little balls of bread, and then you make the Syrian breads and za'atars and blah, 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 blah. We're making a double batch today, because, well, you might as well go big or go home if you're gonna cook. Okay, don't even bother cooking if you're not gonna go big. Don't bother cooking unless you're gonna go big. White flour, whole wheat flour. Watch this, I'll juggle them. Mad skills right there. First thing you gotta do, definitely dust off the pans, because in my house, there's mouth shit and pretty much anything that will capture mouth shit. Rip the bag open like that. You put half the whole wheat in one, half the whole wheat in the other. Like so. You're done with that. Then you take the white flour. You put half the white flour in one, half the white flour in the other. So I take some type of container like this. About that much yeast in. Then I put warm water in with the yeast. I pour half of it in one, half of it in the other, but not too much salt, because otherwise it'll taste salty. And Syrian bread, just by nature, is very dry. It sucks the moisture out of your tongue, your body, your liver, your organs, your kidney. I'm like 45 years old. Anything that affects my nether regions is of great concern. Kind of like if you went to the urologist and they told you to pee in a cup because they're going to check you for, any number of things that happen when you're 45. That's the temperature you want your water to be. Always make sure you use a clean utensil, okay? Like this. This is clean. And you stir it together. Oh. Olive oil. Oh, this is a trick. If you go to like a liquor store and they have one of these little items that spin, pull it toward the middle. It'll start to clump up. Once it clumps up, pour a little more water in, stir toward the middle. olive oil, coat the edge of the pan. From the top down, it will dribble in. Then coat the ball. The center out. Roll the ball in the olive oil. Tuck it underneath. And voila! There you go. One batch. All these people I know have kids when they're like, you know, early 40s, late 30s, early 40s, and it's like, that'd be such a good time to have kids. So then when like you're in your golden years and you want things to go a little slower, you've got teenagers in the house. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Dry your hands on your shirt, cover the bread, like so. The bread is covered, right? Now you wanna go put the bread somewhere warm because the bread needs to rise for the next 4 or 5 hours. So in the wintertime, the best place to do it is to put it on a grate. And in fact, you're gonna go ahead and put a towel on top of it first as well. So let's go do this, shall we? Cover with a towel, and that's it. 5 hours from now, we'll make some bread. A true American tradition, the Christmas recliner tree. How come you didn't finish your food? How come you didn't finish this? You didn't like it? The dogs, the last time I got dog food, they boycotted the dog food. And I gave in, threw out a whole 50-pound bag. I spent like $12 on this 50-pound bag of dog food. They didn't eat it. They didn't like it. They boycotted me. They went on a hunger strike. And I gave in. This time, I got them expensive stuff. Yeah, it's got a little green in it. It's festive. Obius is festive. Quit eating the flour. Eat your dog food. Like Easter. It's not just Christmas. It's Christmas and Easter dog time in the Andre Le Chef kitchen. Quit eating the flour. Go. Go now. Dogs. Nothing like dog hair to make you really appreciate owning dogs.